Hi, my name is Chelsea Gilson and my brand is Traveling Fig. And my motto is Eat Clean, Travel Dirty. Traveling Fig was born over a decade ago, not to date myself, when I started a blog to recount some of my travels just to share them with my friends. So I really had a passion for travel after I studied abroad, and I would write down all my tips and start to share them. And then over time, it evolved to include health and wellness and a lot of do-it-yourself stuff mixed into the blog as well. My first opportunity with hosting and travel hosting was that I got this chance to host a travel show for Weather Channel. So they were doing these little segments between the weather shows, and it was a travel show with me and my pen pal at the time. And we went to Northern California and did a road trip all the way down the coast, stopping and doing all the quintessential California activities. It was a dream come true. The Weather Channel show was just a one-off kind of travel show. They wanted to show a road trip down the coast. Because they're under the same umbrella, I think is how I got my next opportunity working for Travel Channel. I really like saying that I hosted on Travel Channel. You know, I think that that is kind of an ideal and something that I had felt that I manifested. You know, I really put that out into the universe and it was answered. To be completely honest, I don't know how the hell I became a yoga teacher. Like, I'm not very flexible and I just always struggled with yoga. I didn't really fall into it the way that people who are super graceful fall into yoga. But like little by little, I noticed that doing yoga helped me in all other aspects of my life. So I would leave yoga and I'd have this yoga glow about me. And so I continued to go and go. And I finally got an opportunity to go get certified in yoga for a month in Bali. So I did a solo trip to Bali, got my yoga certification, fulfilled some of my travel needs, and I came back so excited to teach. So I am pretty obsessed with beauty and with fashion. However, I think that my real passion lies with trying to be more sustainable with fashion. I really love eco-conscious brands, and for beauty, natural beauty and cruelty-free brands. So especially with my blog and a lot of the YouTube videos that I create, I try to promote brands that are doing more good in the world than harm. I think that every dollar that we spend really speaks, so that's really where my passion lies in the beauty and fashion world. So social media has been such a whirlwind for what it means to be an actress or a host in the world today. It has helped to make me show my multifaceted personality and show that, you know, I'm not just one-dimensional. I'm not just a yoga host or just a travel host or just an actress for Hallmark movies. That there's more to me and that there's more soulful parts of me. The two things that I am most proud of thus far. You know, I just had a small role in the Dolomite Is My Name movie. And that was so cool because my scene is with Eddie Murphy. I actually shot for a week, but what made it into the final cut is just two tiny little scenes. But it was still so cool to be on set with all of these famous actors that I have loved forever, and it was just such a larger-than-life experience. Like, I think that my jaw hurt from smiling after that week for maybe a month because it was just a surreal experience. And my other greatest feat, I will say, being cast to play a mermaid on Hawaii Five-0 and having Matthew Lawrence cast as my husband was definitely an all-time high for me. I can't say that I prefer scripted or hosting. I'm so glad that we live in 2020 and that you get to do both because I think they go hand in hand. You know, now so much of doing scripted TV is also promoting yourself in other aspects. So I don't think I'll ever give up one for the other necessarily. I really come alive when I'm on set. I will forever be grateful for those opportunities because they bring me so much joy to just get to be playful and really dive into a character and show up knowing that you've done the work.
The champagne is because Preston and I are engaged.
Oh no! Congratulations!
Congratulations to you! Just under 4 weeks is not a lot of time. We've got to be smart and diligent about this. Divide and conquer. Lists are key.
You guys, I don't know where my do-it-yourself queenness came from, but I am honestly a MacGyver. Like, I am the one out of anybody that I know who can throw a party in under 10 minutes. Like, I host everything, I can do hand calligraphy. Like, there is no type of medium that I can't work with. Creativity just totally fuels me. And I love putting together the puzzle pieces of an art project and trying to figure out how to make something beautiful, maybe out of nothing. So I do get the chance to host some videos for real estate every now and again. When I go into a house and when I am going through these real estate videos, I always find the beauty in any home. It's not just some wood and nails. This is going to be somebody's home. To be a good host, you have to be a really curious person, and there is nothing I love more than learning. Like, I am a junkie for getting that next certification and learning more and diving in deeper, and I think that's what I bring to hosting, is that I am multifaceted, and there are so many pieces of me that I'm so passionate about, and it's so nice for me to get to marry those on camera. So I think that travel for me has just touched my soul and opened it up in such a way. I have such a greater respect for humanity in general, and this greater yearning to connect on a broader level than just my immediate surroundings. And every trip that I've taken has taught me some valuable life lesson that I then share on my blog. So I wouldn't say that my blog is just how to take the best photos in a certain place or the top 3 sites to see in Rome. I hope that what I'm delivering on my blog is an opportunity for you to really feel like you're being touched by the culture the way that I was. So if you want to find out more about me, you can definitely go to my website, travelingfig.com, or on my Instagrams @organictravel and @Chelsea Gilson.